Daily market recap for Thursday, 12/23/21. Let's go. This is Dan Max at EXP Realty, aka the trading agent, and this is my stock, Bitcoin, gold, and silver daily market recaps. Please subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you. This is Dan Max at EXP Realty, aka the trading agent, with your daily market recap for Thursday, December 23rd. Let's do this. I'm in the Discord room. Again, if you are watching these videos, come check out the Discord room. There's plenty of people in here. Maybe not so many as of recent because of the holidays, but we're always in here chatting, talking about stocks, talking about what's going on, trades we like, why we don't like trades, just all sorts of stuff. So if you are a subscriber and you're not in here, please create a Discord room or Discord account and jump on in. You'll enjoy it. We chat a lot and just keep, a lot of good conversation. So let's jump into it. Bitcoin, looking like we were right. We said this 46,000 level, you'll see it intraday, but I think this is a big cup and handle. The hourly, we talked about like this W pattern. We said we might struggle below 50,000, and boom, we broke out. It looks good. Bitcoin bulls, Chuck Harworth, if you're ever listening, you're happy today. Happy New Year and Christmas to you, sir, because that is looking good for your Bitcoin holdings. Yes, TLT, again, same thing I say every day. As long as the rates aren't doing anything crazy, the market doesn't care. It's just chopping. I mean, if you look at the bigger picture, it looks like higher lows and higher highs since October. That's all the market cares about. Looks good. The dollar broke below the trend. And what did we say yesterday? Below the 20-day with volume, and then today. Now, I'd like to see bigger candles than these, but we shall see. If I'm a bear, I like the action. If I'm a bull, I am nervous Nelly. The VIX. Talked about this, filling the gap, backed up. We said we better hold all the moving averages and confluences. And what happened? Crushed. Keep it that simple. We talked about the Santa Claus rally, the seasonality, all of the stuff post-OPEX, post-FOMC. Bulls, you have a W pattern, and we are back up near the highs. Notice where it backed off today was, this area at 472. I don't necessarily think it's bearish in the short term, but we shall see. I mean, holiday weeks are typically bullish. If you don't pick up anything out of this video, just remember that holiday weeks are typically bullish. The market likes to ride. 100-day, same kind of thing, double bottom, going back towards 400 at some point. This is all simple. It's all continuation. You put your chips on the table and you let them ride. I love swing trading. If I can identify multiple time frames and bigger charts, man, it's not hard, All right, gold holding up. We said yesterday, hey, we like that action. It's holding the 50, 100, 200-day. Looks pretty good. Hey, get back over this. Should get back into the 170s. I mean, again, if you bought it down here where we said start checking it out at the 165 range, the 163, you're loving life. So I apologize for getting blown up on the texter, but yeah, gold, like it. I mean, there's nothing to do some days, and this is what I tell people. Like, once you get in the trade, you buy your options, whatever you're doing, you create your position size, you let it ride. Silver double bottom. We talked about this over the 20-day. It's looking good, continuing higher. There's not a lot to say sometimes in these videos if you got in at the right spots. We talked about this day for the GDX, same kind of thing. Double bottom, like this candle on volume, we're riding. Said the first touch of the 20-day, we get over it, looks good. We're over it. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, these trades aren't rocket science. Sorry, GDXJ. I did the GDX and GDXJ, whatever. Same kind of thing. Over the 20-day, double bottom, GDX, GDXJ, both look great. Let's jump into some of the miners. This is another one. We said anything under 10, gift, bought some. Boop, looking good, 1150. Just letting it roll. Not much to do most days. KL, a little funny today. I'm not sure why it didn't, hold up, but, Eric was buying on the 200-day. I think he was right to do that. I mean, it looks fine. I don't know why it was down, but it just is what it is. PAAS getting back to the 25 level. This is cool, man, because, again, you're over the 20-day, and we are charging. Notice how you had the bear trap. You went below these lows, bear trap. Gap up, professional gap. If you don't know what that is, check out the video, professional versus novice gaps. That is a pro gap over the 20-day at the 50 and the 100-day. Looks good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. X put out alert on this, said the 22 range. It is now breaking. I don't necessarily like the volume, but holiday light weeks, that's what they do. Let's just see what happens. If you bought in at a 22, set your stops, know your levels, and just let it cook. Let it marinate. That's all you can really do. VALE, this is Scott's favorite. I mean, this thing has just been holding high and tight. I don't see anything wrong with it. Chop is, there's no problem. High and tight chop is never a bad thing. It's consolidation. You shake out weak hands, then you go. RIVN, we were buying this between 93 and 95. I said this was a bear trap. Back-to-back dojis. I mean, you have lots of selling pressure, and you don't seem to be breaking new lows. I would watch. Now, if you're watching this, here you go. This is a special trade. This is how you confirm the next level. I would say get over this area. You know, oops, sorry, not that one. Get over that 98 to 96 level. You can kind of see where it just seems to just trap. And so this is how you use ranges. And you can see, like, we seem to stumble every time we get into there, and we can't get over it. So that's your cue. You get over it. RIVN, you guys who are bears, man, you're going to get run over. I mean, you literally are going to get run over. So you better be careful at this point. I'm not bearish, but I'm also have a stop. Like, I can't lose, you know. I feel good about it. This just is what it is. So I hope people are paying attention. Why did I jump into RIVN out of order? I don't know. Let's get into AMD. It's been a long day, even though it's not been a long day. It's just weird dealing with a bunch of fires. We said, you know, again, let's zoom out. All right. Way back time machine, we said we should be selling up here. 50-day was probably going to hold. Now you're over the 20-day, which, you know, hey, for the bulls, that's great. Easy money's been made. There probably is a buy from the 50-day up. You probably could get, who knows? I mean, again, I don't know how high these are, but I don't like the risk-reward long-term on these, but doesn't mean they can't go higher. Apple, we said, put out an alert on the 20-day. Looks good. I think the monthly upside is in the 190, so if you got it near the 168 level, you're not disappointed about the action, especially if you bought it at 168. Now you're at 176. That's a solid risk-reward. You're doing well. MicroStrategy, this is finally looking like it's ready to go, and we talked about this. Like, this looked like a bear trap. Just everybody who was dumping down here, and then it just couldn't hold. It was like a basketball being held underwater, and it popped back. And then you look at today's action, and it engulfed all of it. Nom nom. That's bullish in my mind. Now, again, it doesn't mean it doesn't have to take off right away, but it looks like it's building to get back higher. I mean, I think it could go much higher. Roblox, just bought a bunch of these gift cards for friends and family's kids. Again, the easy money was made up at the 2 times range. I really want to see for the 90. I'm not going to chase a bounce because that's the thing. Oversold bounce, oversold bounce, oversold bounce. I want the last leg of the oversold bounce. I want to see it in the 90, low 90s, maybe upper 80s. Then I will jump on it. Yeah, let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. We'll keep an eye on it. Tesla, hey. We identified the area in the blue, said it would probably buy and bounce. Again, the easy money's been made, but it was oversold. Of course it's going to pop. This would be your probably first resistance. Let's get this trend line a little cleaner looking. There you go. I would bet on the 1100 range. That's where I'd be looking to take profit, especially if you bought in at 900. That's a solid gain. $300 and 20-something%. Like, just, it's a solid, excellent trade. Congratulations to the bulls. Again, I don't have a position on it. I'm bearish long term, but in between, it doesn't mean it can't have bullish spurts. PENN, what do we say? Over the 20-day. Hey, it's looking good. At some point, the market makers had to absorb all these shares from the Portnoy news. He's still there. Nothing's changed. This is one of those things where at some point it will squeeze. I've been buying it. I bought some stupid out-of-the-money options that are probably going to be worthless, but also got some stock. I'm holding it. I like it. EXPI, please, I hope the stock doesn't rip yet. I'm about to get some stock options for some transactions I just did, but I like it. I mean, if you can get it in the 33 to 35 range, I think it's a solid deal. I mean, I think, again, if you keep in mind there's a run up into the seasonality for housing. I mean, it's the first, second quarter. I mean, you know that these stocks run. It's gonna move. XOP, we talked about these names being kind of having these trend lines to deal with. XOP, same thing. Swing Jam was liking it at the 200-day. I do like that entry if you got in down there, because that does look like a bear trap. everybody who was sell, and then boom, you have this like buy signal, and then you pro gap up. It could come back down to 92. I think that would be a good spot for it. And then Exxon Mobil, this is another one. I'm waiting for the trend line to break, and we did it again. We did this stupid hammer, but again, now you see there's like a down channel. If it fails at the up channel, you know where to look for the bottom. I honestly think it might just be one of those days where it just has to, eke out some sidewayness, because it went from 57, 90 to 61. I mean, that's fast. So that's a decent move for Exxon Mobil. It's a little slower but steady kind of thing, and I think that's it. So again, if you're watching this far and you're not a part of the Discord room, please join. The link is in the description below. If you like the content, subscribe. If you're listening this far, you're learning something. Check out all the back to basic videos. Check out all the content, because there's a ton of stuff to learn in trading. I always tell people this analogy, like if you are newer to trading, you're picking up the basketball, you're picking up your baseball and the glove. Are you expecting to be able to trade on a professional level when you just picked up the first, the first part of the game? This game is very complicated. I'm always learning. I'm always studying. I'm always trying to better myself and read and keep up on top of what's going on. Use me as a resource, because I've used others for resources for my whole career. You can't do this alone. You don't have a team of dozens of people and have hundreds of, I would say, millions of dollars in research and potential to figure out what's going on in the market like the big institutions. So keep it simple. Keep in touch. Come by the Discord room. If you ever got questions, I'm here to help. I will talk to you guys Friday, the eve before Christmas. Thanks for watching. For more trading knowledge and insight, click on the videos on the right, and also join the Discord room. Link is in the description below. If you have any questions, please stop on by the Discord room and let's chat. Thank you.